YouTube, oh YouTube. Censoring everybody left and right. Censoring them from the truth. It's been a couple years since I've talked about how YouTube is basically censoring everybody just because it's their goddamn website. Also means that they get to do whatever they want, when they want, and how they want. And although this may be true, we, as the community, can always fight back YouTube and Google. Recently, several of my favorite YouTubers were told that they are not allowed to cuss in their videos anymore. So I just want to come out and say, YouTube, go fuck yourself. Because that is their goddamn channel, and those are their goddamn videos. If they want to cuss in their motherfucking videos, they fucking will. And one of them, probably one of my most favorite YouTubers of all, was basically told that if he does not stop cursing, that his videos would become inaccessible to be monetized. So basically what that means is he can't earn revenue from the videos that he creates. This affects me because eventually YouTube will come after me. Why? Because I cuss in nearly every single one of my motherfucking videos. And if YouTube ever tells me to stop cussing, I will just go out and say, go fuck yourself. Because this is my channel. And I don't fucking care if it is your fucking website. This is freedom of speech. And you are censoring them. You are censoring me. You're censoring everybody. Because, believe it or not, YouTube, 90% of anybody who goes and puts a video has at least one cuss word in it. Every single channel you could probably find has at least one video that has at least one cuss word in it. Depending your definition of a curse word. It frustrates me because I come from probably the darkest part of my mindset. And you cannot censor my mind. You will not censor me. For the longest time, I used to call myself the most truthful guy on the internet because I would always speak the truth. And then I realized, all this shit that I'm saying is just my opinion. And yeah, I might say it how it is. And it might make a lot of sense. It's still just somebody's opinion. Somebody behind a mask, and I, from time to time, will say, oh, this mask is what represents what I stand for. And that's also true. But it has to be said, though. YouTube began a very long time ago, and it wasn't even owned by Google at the time. When I found out that Google was buying YouTube, I instantly thought Google was going to destroy YouTube in every single way. It began with Google Plus, and then the copyright. No, I'm sorry. It began with the requirement of a Gmail account. And luckily for me, I had a Gmail account. I have, in fact, 3 to 4 Gmail accounts. 3 of them I still use to this day. Separately. For separate uses. And one of them is for this fucking YouTube channel. The other one is for my personal needs. And the other one is a business account. It's where I deal with all the fucking business. That's where I get all my sources. And I still use these three accounts to this day. So, then, really after the forcing of Gmail, you're basically not allowed to use any other email account. If you want to use your Yahoo account, nope, you gotta create a Gmail account. It's a must. You have to. There's no asking to use another account or another email address. Then comes forcing the stupid copyright bullcrap and the enforcement of shorter than 15-minute videos. And then after the constant arguing and bickering over the length of a newcomer's video, you finally extend it back to 15 minutes. And then you realize, hey, this guy might actually be big someday. And you give me extra time. And then you removed it for some stupid reason. And then I got a copyright strike for no reason. That was eventually removed. And then was the force of Google Plus, and then YouTube Live. Yes, I've tried it out multiple times. And every single time it was so frustrating to even try to set something up. It constantly crashed every single time. I only had one successful stream. That was it. Didn't have anything else. YouTube streaming basically sucks unless you are a very famous YouTuber with a lot of equipment and a lot of money. or with powerful enough equipment that lets you stream to anywhere. I recently found out that my laptop cannot handle streaming at all. So I'm going to need a better laptop, or if I get another job, I'll hopefully have enough money for a desktop, and I'll be doing gaming off of that, hopefully in the near future. And then YouTube became stricter with their copyright rules, and they began removing a bunch of videos just because somebody didn't like what they posted, or just because they had one little thing. This angered me because I used to review several things. I used to review movies based on what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. Pure and simple, my own fucking opinion. I used to review games like that. What I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. Period. Now it's come to the point where if you're not a professional, your video gets removed. If you review something and they don't like it, it gets removed. You get copyright strike, and it still goes on today. It's basically come down to where several lawyers are actually helping YouTubers fight for their own freedom of speech. And some of them do this for a living. They review stuff for a living, and they make a lot of money out of it. Why? Because people are interested in reviews for products such as, say, a video game that recently came out. I'm doing this because I quite enjoy playing video games. And I quite enjoy recording at the same time. So I like making content. I like making gameplay content. Even if it's not doing so well on my channel. In fact, I'm hoping in the near future that I get an opportunity to collab with somebody. Maybe do some gaming. Maybe just talk to a potential new friend, new running mate, or partner. I do YouTube because there's some enjoyment out of it. And I thought about for the longest time, maybe I should leave YouTube and join another site that will let me express my freedom of speech. But then I would basically be starting over, and I don't have enough subscribers to start over on another site. I don't have enough fan base to just clearly start over. If I was somebody like Markiplier, I would have instantly start over on another site. Because YouTube has been going on a path that only a selected few can live off of, that can make money their own way. And in my honest opinion, I think that's where it started, or that's how it started, was the fact that you could just make money out of uploading whatever you want. But of course you had to be good at it. You had to have a lot of subscribers. You had to have a lot of likes per day He had a lot of views per day. And when those videos cannot get monetized, you're losing all of that opportunity, all that money. That's how YouTube works now. And it sucks. And of course, there's going to be the people that are like, well, suck it up. And you know what? For a lot of us, we have to suck it up. Because nobody supports a small channel anymore. I've been a small channel for a really long time now. Will I ever get 1,000 subscribers? Yeah, one day. One day I'll get 1,000 subscribers. One day I'll get 2,000 subscribers. Maybe even 3,000, and maybe more. I'm on my way to 400 subscribers right now. I have over 350 subscribers. So when I think about YouTube is censoring these people, that means they can go after me. They can censor me. They could tell me, stop cussing in your videos, or we'll demonetize whatever video has you cussing in it. And I can assure you, every single one of my videos will have me saying at least one curse word. And there goes all of the monetization on every single one of those videos, and I can't do a motherfucking thing about it. YouTube bends their own rules. But why? It's not just because it's their fucking site. It's because they want to make it more kid-friendly. You know, you want to know something, YouTube? Kids curse too. You don't believe me? Look them up. They're all over the place. The trolls, the stupid idiots, the Call of Duty players, any gaming video that has a kid in it, there's a 90% chance that they will cuss one time in that video. It seems like every couple of months, YouTube finds a way to bend its rules to ruin their own website. And then YouTubers make a video about it. And then supposedly they're supposed to fix it and say, oops, we made a mistake. I'm sorry. Let's move on. And then they continue to try to censor everybody. What YouTube fails to realize is YouTube is basically already protected out of any sort of copyright infringement. Because of the internet safe whatever fucking act that prevents YouTube getting shut down over the billions and billions of copyright infringements. So will I be targeted? I think I will. There's an 80% chance that I might get targeted. And they might tell me, stop cussing in your videos. And when that day happens, I will gladly tell them. I will take down my video, or no, I will stop cussing my videos the day you stop everybody else. I will gladly stop cussing in my videos the day you get everybody else to stop cussing in their videos. Gladly. I will gladly stop. Because right now, I don't make money off of my videos. I'm barely making money off of my videos. In fact, I'm with a new network. Can't remember what the name of it is right now. I'm sorry. I'm in a new network. I've stopped with Freedom. I'm in a new network. Which in upcoming videos I will be supporting. Who knows? I always do free sponsorships. Or videos that videos on products that I think need to get noticed. And I say very good things. I might say very bad things about some other people. Like, oh, don't go to them, they suck. I don't think I would ever do that. And if I do, I apologize. But that's freedom of speech for you. But again, that's just my opinion on things. So maybe that's just something a lot of people don't like, is other people's opinions. And to that, I say fuck you. The day Markiplier stops cussing, I'll stop cussing. The day the Yogscast stops cussing, I'll stop cussing. The day PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye stops cussing, I'll stop cussing. And already, a couple of the members of the Yogscast were told to stop cussing. Not sure if they will. They probably will. But I implore them to not. I implore them to continue expressing your freedom of speech. Because that's what YouTube is all about. Expressing your freedom of speech. Just saying fuck you to your own government on YouTube. And really, anybody else, and not having any consequence whatsoever. It's a relief, really. And I don't know if any other country has the same freedom of speech principles that America has. I don't really know. I don't really care to know. But at the end of the day, you gotta fucking tell yourself, is this the right thing to do? And if your heart says yes, do it.